Baddie galore. Ooh wee. Because a baddie only does what? What makes sense. And a baddie can also be a man too. If you're doing what makes sense, then you a baddie. Ah. But on today's episode, we're gonna do a glow up series. I want to do a little series for y'all, a little glow up series. It is summer. In the summer is the best time to take your time to do some glow up stuff because the energy is moving, the sun is out. You should be finding ways to glow up. You should be finding ways to look better, to smell better, to feel better. I know every summer I be coming back to school. I remember especially in high school, you already know. Ninth grade, she looked good, but 10th grade, she gonna look better. Then 11th grade, she gonna look better. I was always the queen of glowing up. You feel me? So now I can really do a glow up series to describe my mindset to it. Basically, when I was in high school, I was like, why not just use the extra time to glow up? Whether I was like literally doing squats every day, whether I was like trying to get these little perkier, like, I mean, why not? Who doesn't want to be cute? Use the summer to glow up. All right, but we're going to on this glow up series, we're going to talk about one big part of glowing up is your spiritual life. I said it because a lot of people be a little spiritually gunky, and I can feel the energy. I'll be like, oh, that feels like a lot. Seems like you didn't give your burdens to Jesus. It really feeling like a lot of people don't be giving their burdens away to Jesus. You need to start giving your burdens away. You need to stop coming in the room with them burdens. Okay, when you have a lot of spiritual burdens, people are going to feel it in your energy, in your aura. Everyone will feel it. Everybody will feel it. If you know, you know. Everybody will feel it. You need to find a way to have a private relationship with God. I'm not here to force you with what path you want to go to, what fits you. But a part of glowing up, I mean, looking good, feeling good, making your money, just being in the mix is taking care of your spiritual health. Take care of your spiritual health, right? You don't have to be over religious. I'm not over religious, right? But you need time to connect to what I call something greater than what you see in the material plane. If you only connect your identity, your life, everything to what you see literally, you're going to miss out on a lot. You're going to miss out on a lot because a part of life is, yes, what you see, excuse me, but a huge part is actually what you feel, and that is spirituality, what you feel on the inside, right? Something apart from this 3D structure that we live in. You feel me? There's actually something else happening, and you have to be in tune with yourself. You got to get in tune with an experience that isn't the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So if you really want to glow up, Baddie, I feel like the first thing you got to do, and I was always known as that person, take care of your spiritual life. Connect, understand your path, because my path can be different than your path. I always tell people in terms of my path, in terms of like a actual structure, it is what's it called? Catholic mystic. That is the path I just felt called to. That is the path I go towards. Now, did I spend a lot of time in a Christian church because of my culture? Yes, right? And am I now still a free spirit? Yes. But I understand in my spiritual life, it has structure, right? And my structure is found in the Word of God, but maybe from a more Catholic mystic perspective. And that's a very specific religion and way of life and way of thinking. You might go towards the Quran. Some might go towards more New Age philosophies. But to me, I feel like we're all saying the same thing, right? Find a structure to understand things that are more than the basics of life, right? Try. Because when you don't and you come in the room, people are going to sense that there's something burdening you. People will feel it. Everybody will feel it, right? So you want to come in the room spiritually in tune, spiritually healthy. You don't want to come in the room with all of those damn burdens, right? You need to find someone that understands God, understands life similar to you, because I might not have the answers for you. A pastor, a mega preacher pastor, you see, might not have the answers for you. You have to go and seek yourself. And that's a huge part of glowing up, Baddie. It's a huge part of it. Because it will determine how you see things. It will determine also spiritual protection. I mean, that was the first thing for me. Because there's demons outside. There's people that don't like you for the sake of not liking you, right? That's just the reality. It's not all love and light. You need spiritual protection. That's like the first thing that I think about, especially if you're a baddie, especially if you rocking with something, especially if you fire, making your money. People would want you, they don't want to see you live. It's the truth. There's going to be people that don't want to see you live because of what you got rocking with you. They want it for themselves. So if you're a baddie, what's the first thing you do? You go protect yourself spiritually. Come on now. I think one of my biggest pet peeves, apart from laziness, is when people do not consider the fact that you live in a world full of good and evil. That's one of the first things God introduced us to in the Bible. God said, I love y'all, but let me tell you, you live in a world full of good and evil. You live in a world full of good and evil. That was like in the beginning of Genesis, right there. There's good and then there's evil. I'm gonna put you on right there, and you're gonna need spiritual protection. You are gonna need a connection beyond what you see on the physical plane. You will need it. You're gonna need it. So get yourself some spiritual protection. Right now, I got this divine feminine bracelet on to protect my feminine energy. Even this tattoo, even this, know your worth, even this love is to keep myself protected from entities and energies that are just negative, dark, demonic. I don't want that on me. Why would I want that on me? I want good vibes. I want life, prosperity on me. So what is the first thing a baddie gonna do? Get spiritual protection. Don't be walking around like there's niggas that don't like you. That's just the reality. And you have to accept it. It's one of the first things God shared to us in the Bible. Good and evil. Does it mean you have to, I don't know, shy away from the world? No, but you have to go on your journey of protecting yourself, building your intuition, and finding the light and finding the love, because that is what's real, right? So I just put you on some stuff, and I'll do more of the Glow Up series later. Bye.